2,042,693. What does that number mean? Well, that number indicates the total RBE red balloon equivalent from round 6 to round 100, so it's the total amount of pops you can get inside of Chimps mode. And one of the biggest achievements in this game is known as the 2 Megapops achievement, which is complete a game of Chimps with more than 2 million damage dealt by one tower, which only leaves you about 42,000 damage to spare on your other towers on the field. So today, guys, we are going to be doing Chimps mode to try to do the 2 Megapops challenge, but with a twist. I can only place one other tower with my 2 million damage tower. So I'm going to be doing 2 tower Chimps with 2 Megapops all in one. So let's hop right into it. And by the way, guys, with this being a brand new channel, I will be posting multiple bangers every week for BTD6, and you don't want to miss that, so make sure to subscribe to the Mehalic channel. But now onto the video. Chimps, the true test of a BTD master. No continues, hearts lost, income, monkey knowledge, powers, or selling. All right, here we go. So what is the 2 tower Chimps I'm going to try out today to beat the challenge? Well, I think I'm going to be pairing up 2 engineer upgrades, believe it or not, the Sentry Champion and the Ultra Boost. The plan is I'll be using the Sentry Champion to get the 2 million pops, and I'll be stacking Ultra Boost stacks on it. Let's place it right here. It should be a pretty effective spot. And the reason why it should be really good is, one, the Ultra Boost isn't going to be giving us much pops at all, since it's mainly used to buff, and the early game should be pretty good with the Sentry Expert to begin. And another reason is that the Ultra Boost is super effective on the Engineer. Because the way the Ultra Boost works, guys, if you didn't already know, is when you Ultra Boost an Engineer, it doesn't give it a 66% attack speed buff. Like, well, it does a 66% attack speed buff on the main guy, but it also makes him place 66% more sentries on the field. And then obviously you can get 66% more sentry explosions, and you understand the logic here. So it should be super effective. And then not only does the Ultra Boost help you out with the stacking, it also helps me out because I get the cleansing foam, and I need the cleansing foam because camo balloons are going to be an issue for me. So having that cleansing foam down, 2D camo, whatever is going to come out, is going to be super important as well. Speaking of cleansing foam, where do I even want to place it? Can I place it over here? I'm trying to think of the placement of it because I don't want it to pop very many balloons, right? The cleansing foam is mainly going to be used to, right, cleanse balloons. So I'm actually just going to wait to place it. How much does it cost? 920. That's another like 650. It's like 14. It's like 1550. So I need like 2,000 roughly to get the cleansing foam. Okay. I'll need to have 2,000 on hand when round 24 comes. That's when the camo balloon comes. So I'll just make sure to have that. I should be able to upgrade this engineer though and be fine for that. All right, here we go. It's time to place my cleansing foam. I've got sprockets on our field already. As I said earlier, I think I'm gonna place it right here. Very weird placement for it, but again, I don't want this to actually get very many pops for me. Wait, is that even... Oh no, can the cleansing foam even reach these balloons? I think that can cleanse the balloons. I think that can. I hope it can, because I do want to be able to cleanse the balloons early, obviously, but I don't want it to pop the balloons early. So I might have actually just got it. Okay, look at that. I did cleanse the camo green. I literally got the perfect placement, ladies and gentlemen. I got the perfect placement. Okay. Now, I'm got to think about which cross path I want to have on this guy. So I could go for the deconstruction cross path, which is going to help me out from MOAB damage late game, or I could go for the pin cross path, which is going to be better for balloons. I think deconstruction is probably going to be the better option here, because I'm just afraid of some of these rounds that since I might not have enough firepower to get through some of these MOAB layers, because I can always sell the sentries to explode late game for the balloons. So I think we'll go for the middle cross path, but I think first things first, I'm just gonna get that sentry expert up. This doesn't have that many pops at the moment. I don't want it getting very many pops. Yeah, we need to keep this guy at below 40,000 pops. Really, ideally, as little pops as possible. Just try to minimize his pops. Okay, sentry expert has been bought. That's gonna be good. Early game should be pretty simple for us here, I'd imagine. I shouldn't have that many issues. The sentry expert can defend for a while here. It's good deconstruction as well, and we should just be relaxed for a while. But once we get into some of the later rounds, things will definitely kind of heat up a little bit. So we can't just full relax forever, but at the moment we can relax. Yeah, but you can see it's dealing with all these camos as well, dude. This is the perfect cleansing foam spot. I can't stress it enough. It can de-camo everything. It can pop leads for me, but it doesn't like actually hit stuff with its own attack. So it's perfect. It's literally great. Okay, here we go. MOAB class balloon incoming. How are we going to deal with this? Looks like we're popping it pretty well. We've got 180 pops in this guy so far and 11,000 on our main NG. So we're doing good there. Now, one thing I am kind of worried about is I'm not sure if I can just straight up save up for my Sentry Champion. I might have to bridge the Sentry Champion by getting an overclock first, which could be interesting. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how that ends up playing out. But I'm not sure if this Sentry Expert's gonna be able to hold off long enough or not. And also, another thing that I was thinking about is what cross path do I even want on this guy? I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know if it's the same in BT6 as it is in battles, because as you guys know, I'm mainly a battles player. I'm getting into BT6, but in battles, if you get the sentry cross path, it throws down foam more often. And if you get the bottom cross path, I think the foam has more pierce. I'm not sure if it's the exact same way in BTD6 or not, but I think ideally we get the more pierce foam as well, because this would probably give us less overall pops on the sentry, on this cleansing foam too. Because I think if I place sentries down, the sentries will get unintended pops for us, which we don't necessarily want. So I'll leave it uncross path right now, but I'll probably end up getting the bottom cross path on it. Would be the idea. We're about halfway saved up for the Sentry Champion. Is that going to dechem everything? It looks like the cleansing foam is accomplishing that for us. All right. I need about 15k more. Oh man, this round's actually starting to push a little bit. Wait a second. Are we good? I think we are. Okay. We're going to get that onslaught of balloons. Oh, we got some regrows incoming here. Let's target the cleansing foam. Ideally, I don't want stuff to regrow farm, and I think it literally is right now. I think it... Oh no, it's regrow farming, bro. Okay, wait. Cleansing foam, please de-regrow some of this. Okay, I should... My cleansing foam didn't de-regrow everything at the start, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're about 7k away here. I don't know if we'll afford it in time, to be honest. I might need to use an overclock on the Sentry Expert, which would feel really weird overclocking that, but that might be a necessity. Or I might need to... Yeah, I don't know. Or I might need to get bottom path on my Sentry Expert. I don't know if bottom path on my Sentry Expert would even defend easier, though, because then I'd struggle against MOAB class early. We'll see. We'll see. I might be able to afford it in time. I only need 5k more, so there might be... We might have a shot. Do these hit it? Okay, we're popping this down, and we have this Ice Sentry to slow down the insides. Yeah, we're good here. We're good. We only need 3.5k more. Come on, Sentry Expert. You can hold. I'm actually surprised. This thing's such an inexpensive 4th tier. And then be able to hold off the first 52 rounds of the game just with the cleansing foam to support it. It's pretty crazy to begin. So, I mean, kudos to this guy. We got 2 MOAB class incoming. I feel like we'll be good against these. Strong. First. Oh, the Ice Sentry went away. The Ice Sentry went away. Oh no. I might be screwed. I'm screwed. Okay, we're trying again. We're trying again. I think maybe just put these on strong early. Put these energy sentries on strong early, because I think these guys have pretty good MOAB damage. I think a little bit of targeting difference is going to make the difference for us. Just a small change in targeting. It was unfortunate that the Ice Sentry just disappeared last second for us when we needed it for the ceramics. Okay, this time it worked out. It worked out. Yeah, see, just a very small difference, and that makes very small change, and that makes the difference for us. All right, we're literally almost there. We need... Why do I have 4 Ice Sentries? Wait, what? What is this? I need energy sentries. Why do I have 5 Ice Sentries? What is going on here? Give me energy sentries. What is this game? These don't do anything. It's MOABs. I thought it was like RNG. Why is it only giving me Ice Sentries? I'm so confused. I think that literally just screwed me over. And now it's going to give me 0 Ice Sentries when I need to freeze the ceramics as well. Hopefully this defends. Bro. What? It's doing the same thing again. Is it supposed to give you like cold sentries against like pink balloons or something? Is that like what they do? I'm very confused what's going on. Okay, I'm going to hope this can work. I think we're doing a little bit better this time. Hopefully. Okay. I need one. Yep, we got an Ice Sentry in the back. Okay, Ice Sentry clutch up for us. Okay, I think we're fine this time. But I don't understand how the Sentry, like, placements work. Wait, are we even fine? Okay, we slowed it down. Perfect. Ice Sentry. Oh my gosh. No way, bro. No way, bro. Okay, put this on strong at start. We'll put this on strong to begin with. Okay, we're doing good. I had put my Sentry on strong this time, which might have changed stuff up a little bit for us. I think we dealt with... Yeah, this time we're actually full fine. Okay. Well, maybe. We still got balloons we gotta deal with. No, we're good. We're good. All right. Really close to getting the Sentry Champion up. Very, very close now. I should be able to go up during this round, but the balloons are pushing a little bit. Put this on first. First. Sentry Champion. Get the first big Sentry up. Come on, place a 5th... upgrade Sentry. All right, we're chilling. Okay. A couple stressful rounds in there, but we're good now. Bunch of ceramics, we're fine against those. Okay, we actually need to target my cleansing foam here. It missed a couple of camo balloons. We're good. How many pops Scott got? 1,400. Again, I need to get this below 40k. And this has 65k, okay. I see. Alright. So far, we're still in the realms of the 2 Megapops challenge, which is great. The only thing that's getting now annoying is that even though this engineer can't necessarily see balloons right here, it can see MOABs right here. So it's getting some MOAB damage in, which again, I don't want this guy getting pops, so that is a little bit annoying, but I think we're chilling at the end of the day. So yeah, overclock's more effective on this than most towers because when you overclock it, it places more sentries and it speeds up the attacks of the main guy as well. So it's like a little bit of a 2-for-1 deal going on there, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure if you homeland defense it, it's even better because if you like homeland defense this guy, then it'll help the main guy. And then in addition to helping the main guy out, it'll also make it place sentries faster and increase the pierce and attack speed of all the sentries on the field. So yeah, just buffing the sentry champion in general is always a good idea. Is there anything I can do for this to this overclock to make it get less pops? I'm getting worried. Maybe I should have placed it maybe farther back or something, like back here. I could have done that, and then it'll get like 0 pops. So the only problem with placing it back here is I'm worried that it would decamo stuff too late, right? Because if I place it like back here, for example, say it's like in the 90s and there's DDTs coming at me, I would decamo all the DDTs late, and I'm not sure if I deal with them in time. So I mean, I've just got to hope that this guy doesn't get enough pops. Oh, speaking about decamoing, we are in a bit of a situation. Are we good here? Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm chilling. Should I crosspath it? I don't want to crosspath it because if I get oversized nails or sentry gun on this guy, it's going to get more pops. So I want to leave it uncrosspath as long as possible here. Okay, we have a million regrows coming out here. I think I have screwed myself royally. Oh, yep. That I did not overclock my... Okay, let's redo this. And let's overclock this guy. And see if that makes a difference. If not, I might have to crosspath my cleansing foam to de-regrow more of these balloons. Okay, we used some good explosions there. De-regrow more of these. Oh, dude, the explosions just went crazy for us. That's what I'm talking about utilizing explosions from the Sentry Champion. We literally utilize those explosions well. That's something we're going to need to utilize a lot more in these later game rounds. Once we get into the 90s and stuff, and there's big rushes coming at us, I'm going to have to be manually selling a lot of these to maximize the damage. Okay, cost 77,760 for the Ultra Boost, so that's going to be kind of difficult to save up for. I don't know when we actually are able to afford that, because I do want to start stacking on this guy as early as possible, but yeah, that's going to take a while. We'll just, in the meantime, we'll just keep overclocking them. Oh wait, this round there's a big group of camo ceramics, isn't there? I don't think this guy's gonna be able to decam all of them. I most likely have to cross path my overclock here, but as I said earlier, I want to wait as long as possible on that. No, it's not going to decamo everything, is it? It was close. It was close. Okay, let's try our cross-pathing and see if that makes a difference. Okay, watch this. So the big group of ceramics is going to come out here soon. I'm going to actually overclock my overclock, and this is going to make it place more cleansing foam here. And in this way, hopefully, it'll be able to cleanse all of the camo ceramics, or at least most of them, with a little bit of targeting here. Okay, why is it doing worse this time, low-key? Why did it actually do worse this time? Not a good sign, not a good sign. The problem is there's so many balloons of different types that are blocking for the ceramics. I don't think I decamoed everything. I didn't. Man, I'm trying a completely new tactic this time, starting with the cleansing foam targeted right here. This way the cleansing foam doesn't even get touched by like any of the other balloons first. Overclock you. Did that cleanse everything? It did not. It did not. We'll try Sentry Gun, Fast Engineering, Crosspath. This will make it produce foam more often, so this might be the route to take it. I did not want to do this initially because it's going to give the... Wait, let's actually just sell the sentries. Oh, I can't sell the sentries, yeah, because it's chimps mode. This is, as I said earlier, it's going to make this guy get a lot more pops, which is not what I want, but I'm not beating this round the other way, so I think I need to try this sentry crosspath here and see if this works. Okay, wait for it. I'm going to target this when the ceramics come out. Do my plan. Okay. Wait, I might have done it. I did it. Oh my gosh, but now I'm stuck with this stupid cross path on this guy and it's gonna get more pops. And also I'm letting these balloons regrow farm. Oh man. Now I don't know if this might get more than 40,000 pops is the problem now, guys. I don't know how many pops this guy's gonna get. I need to keep overclocks going on this guy at all times. Keep some of these sentries on last as well so they don't give the other green sentries pops. Okay. We have to minimize the pops of my overclock now. It's at almost 7,000. This is not looking good. It's getting like 1,000 plus pops around, I think, right now. And it's going to be getting more on the later rounds is the problem. I can't change the targeting or anything to make it better as well. It's so annoying. I can't sell these sentries. Both of my sentries are at about a fourth of the pops they should be getting in the total game. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign for us. Probably a bad sign, but we'll see. Because we just cross-pathed our sentry gunner recently. Should we get this ultra boost here pretty soon, though? Alright, bunch of ZOMGs here coming. Bunch of ZOMGs coming in here. I don't want to let the sentry get very many pops here, so I'm going to explode some of these. Okay. I don't know if exploding them was even a good idea. Might have not been. It might have not been a good idea, because now I have less sentries to pop these. How many pops this guy got? 14k. It's gonna be scary, dude. It's gonna be scary. And not only do I need to limit this guy's pops, I also still need to win. Like, I don't think winning the 100 rounds is gonna be necessarily an easy task either, so... I gotta juggle both of those at once. Okay. So overclock you again. I need this guy to get like less than 25,000 pops in 10 rounds. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, DT's come out this round. I'll be getting my ultra boost here really soon. Okay, we're good against those. I think I'm fine. How many pops this guy got? Okay. Explode? Dude, that explosion actually did so much. Explode? That's gonna explode manually. I'm almost there to the ultra boost. Ultra boost? Start stacking. Start stacking the ultra boost. That's big. Okay. We're about to hit the 20,000 pop mark on this guy. We have 8 rounds left. Oh man, this is coming down to the wire, brother. This is coming down to the wire. I don't know if I'm able to hit the 2 million pops. 21,000. I got so many pops this round, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't know. DDTs. Are all of them decamoed? All of them got decamoed. Okay. So many ZOMGs and stuff this round. Put some of these on last. Maybe it's just to like maximize their pierce. Okay, I don't want to manually explode any sentries yet. Just let them explode by default, because I got to pop through a lot of layers of MOABs here. Or 23,000 pops in that bad boy. 6 ultra boost stacks on him. Alright. It got so many pops this round. Am I good against those? Okay, I exploded one manually just to play it safe. Explode. Explode. Almost 25,000 pops on him. Okay. Let's keep overclocking you. Oh wait, does this even decamo everything this round? 1 second. Oh no. We have a bit of a situation here. I think I'm in trouble. I might need to overclock my... Ultra boost my engineer, as sad as that is, to be able to decamo everything here. I maybe need to stack ultra some out. I might have needed to stack some ultra boosts on my ultra boost to be able to beat this round. I don't know if this can decamo everything. There's so many camo balloons this round, but I guess right now we're dealing with decamoing everything fine. But there's a bunch of DTs that come out too, if I remember correctly, on round 95, so those will also be a problem. I'm just gonna keep it on slow mode for now, though. Okay, I think the balloons stopped coming in. I think we're good. Let's target this right there, so I make sure I decamo everything. Oh, stack that. Maybe targeting my cleansing foam was a bad idea. I think it was. I think targeting my cleansing foam was a bad idea there, because I need to decamo the DTs instantly. Ultra boost this. Alright, perfect. I think I might target this in a second. Well, maybe not. We got some ceramics pushing a little bit. Let's explode. 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 Oh, we did it. Alright, easy work. 27,000 pops in this guy, though, so I can't... I think it's like 42,000 is the max I can get on this guy. It's gonna cut it close. Let's keep overclocking this. I don't want to overclock this anymore. I'm mad that I even ultra boosted this once, because that means it's gonna place sentries faster, which is bad for us, but... I mean, that's the situation we're in here. Alright, the sentries seem to be doing a pretty good job. Yep, we're chilling. Let's explode one of these. Explode one right there. Alright. Keep ultra boosting this. That's 9 stacks. We're almost at the 10 stack mark, which is really big. I just want to explode a lot of these so I don't get ceramics going into the green sentries. Try to minimize the pops of that ultra boost. Alright. That's 10 stacks. That's big. How many pops in this guy? 30k. 30k pops, guys. Oh man. This is gonna be close. I don't think it'll get that many pops this round, though. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can pop these ZMGs quickly. And then explode the ceramics. Okay, did not get that many pops that round. That's big. Alright. 3 rounds. This round, it might get a lot of pops, though. Round 98. This round's infamous in BTD6 as one of the hardest rounds in the game. Put some of these on strong. Overclock you. I want to put a couple of these on strong. Not all of them, just a couple. I'm not going to manually explode sentries for a bit here. I have a lot of MOAB class layers I need to get through. Okay. It's at 34,000. Why is it getting so many pops, bro? It's just a sentry gunner. Stop getting pops, please. I beg of you. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I think we're good against all of this, though. We popped all the ZMGs down, and the insides aren't much of a problem with the explosions. This guy is actually kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. The ultra boosted sentry champion is nuts in this game. It's actually nuts. Yeah, look at this guy go. Okay. 36,000 pops. I can't get like 6 more thousand pops with this. I'll probably get another 1,000 this... No, 36.5k. Alright, round 99. I don't think it'll get that many pops on this round. We got DDTs incoming. Probably should have had this on strong. Put some of these on strong. I think we're good. I don't think we'll get very many pops against the BED as well. I might have completed this, guys. I might have completed this. Come on. BED, here we go. Don't get very many pops. What's this at? 1.937 million, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I need this Sentry Champion to pass 2 million total pops here. We'll Ultra Boost it. It should be able to pop this layer pretty fast. 1,953,000. Okay. Keep the overclocks going. Okay, I'm gonna need to target this because I need to cleanse the DDTs. Let's not forget about that. The DDTs need to be cleansed. Okay, we did that. 1.97 million. Okay. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. I need 2 million plus pops on the Century Champion here. I think I did it. I think I did it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some explosions. Celebratory explosions. Let's go. 2,766,000, bro. Oh, I even got the total damage wrong. I thought it was 40,000. I could only get like 37,000 on my Ultra Boost, dude. We did it, barely. 766 pops away. That's crazy. And I don't think I even got the achievement because I'm in Challenge Editor, which I actually did not realize until now. But either way, we got the achievement in my heart, and that's what matters. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in to the Mehalic Pops channel. More BTD6 content to come here. Let me know in the comment section down below what you'd like to see on the channel. And if you enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button. This is a new channel we're trying to grow, and every subscription matters. So thank you. Mehalic out. Peace, lads. Cornfield is one of the most iconic maps in BTD6. Now in this map you start with a very small area to place down your towers, but you can actually clear the corn around the map to give yourself a lot of space, which after you do it, the map becomes pretty easy. Because of this, one of the main achievements in BTD6 is known as the No Harvest achievement, which is beating Cornfield on Chimps mode without removing any corn. Now, beating this achievement alone some can be pretty difficult, but you know you're on the Mehalic Pops channel, and we've got to add a twist into it. So not only am I going to be going for the No Harvest achievement, I'm also going to be trying to get the 2 Megapops achievement in the same exact game, which is completing a game of Chimps with more than 2 million damage dealt by one tower. Now my plan to do this is by using the Apache Prime. Will I be able to beat all 100 rounds of Chimps mode without removing any corn and while getting over 2 million pops on my Apache Prime? You'll have to watch to find out, so let's hop right into it. And if you do enjoy these challenges, guys, hit the shop tab on the left here and then hit the creator support in the top right and put in creator code Brian Mehalic. It's a really easy way to support me, so thank you for your support. All right, guys, I've actually never beaten Cornfield Chimps before, so if I can go do 2 Megapops, no removing corn, and my first ever Cornfield Chimps all in one, that'd be pretty epic. Now, starting off here, I am going to start with a engineer. I think right about here should be a pretty good spot for that. And we will be getting down a dart monkey. Let's dart down here. We'll kind of leave this middle spot for where I'm going to have my Apache Prime and like alt buffs for the Apache Prime later. It's kind of my vision with it. So I want to leave that spot open. And we'll put the dart and the engineer there. Now, I am definitely going to have to go for upgrades is the thing. I'm not going to be able to just straight up save up for the, I'm not going to just go straight up save up for the heli. The heli is really expensive. It's 1730. So what do I want to upgrade before the heli is the question of the day. I might go for a crossbow in the back with quick shots is an idea. We'll go crossbow. Now, I want to limit these guys' pops, obviously. That's why I'm not going to upgrade my engineer. I could go for engineer upgrades, but I think upgrading the dart monkey in the back is a better idea because the engineer is going to get a lot of pops later in the game if I put upgrades into it. But I do need to upgrade something because I'm not going to just be able to save up straight up for the heli, as I said earlier. So I think crossbow is the idea, the best plan of attack here. No way. Oh. I might need to buy the, I think I need to buy the extra Pierce first. Because it's not high tier balloons that I'm facing. So I think just buy the extra Pierce and then I'll get the crossbow next round. All right, micro the targeting of this to first. How is this guy going to do? Last. First. Oh, we're good. Not even close. Not even close. First. We're good. Got the crossbow up. All right. Now I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Crossbow and engineer. Hopefully with this setup, my plan is to save up straight up for the heli with this. Don't know if I can or not, but if I can, that's going to be really good. I might have to upgrade razor sharp shots, or I might have to upgrade oversized nails beforehand, or do something else, but we'll see. We'll just see how it plays out. Oh, and we're struggling against this round, it appears. Maybe I buy razor sharp shots, and that makes a difference. I'm gonna hope so. No, it's the crossbow's not firing fast enough. I might have messed myself up by getting top path crossbow. Is middle path crossbow the better play? All right, we're gonna, yeah, I think I need middle path crossbow. We're gonna restart real quick, and then I'll catch you guys when I get the middle path crossbow.
One eternity later.
We got quick shots on it, and then we'll buy very quick shots later. Crossbow has 3 pierce, I think, so maybe if it's not maximizing its pierce often, it's probably better just to have middle path for the faster firing, I'd imagine. I'm not gonna buy the very quick shots yet. I'm just gonna wait on it, because maybe I'll be able to save it for the heli without buying it, but we'll see. Alright, we're good there. That was a little close. Maybe keep this on last at the start, and then we can micro to first. Oh, I didn't snipe it that time. We'll try this around one more time without buying an upgrade. Problem is there's too many red balloons and stuff, and the pierce gets blocked by my crossbow. We'll buy very quick shots, though. That should make it pretty easy to beat. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. All right, $1,000. We're 730 away from the magical number. Still gonna be pretty hard to save up for it, I'd imagine. Hopefully I don't have to go for any more defense first, because I just do need to start getting pops on my heli. So, yeah, 300 away. This round does not look that difficult yet. It's just, oh, lots of, well, the greens aren't a problem, actually, for the crossbow, I don't think. Yeah, we're good. We're, right? Oh, what a snipe crossbow. Now I got the heli down. Come on. All right. Heli's going to go all the way down right about here. And ideally, we just keep the heli as far towards the start as possible, kind of, to hopefully limit the pops of everything else. The heli's not going to pop very much right now, but we'll be upgrading it to quad darts and all that stuff. Yeah, we'll be going for a top and bottom path Apache Prime is the idea. We'll probably have a camo village on it later. Oh wait, what do I do against lead balloons? Oh crap. Lead balloons are on round 28. Probably get an alchemist because I'll be alch buffing my heli is the idea. So I think leads, we just get an alchemist up. Unless I can afford, no, I can't afford my razor rotors. I was going to say, unless I can afford razor rotors. This should work out. All right, we're good. Oh, there's more leads this round as well. Okay. Does the alchemist hit them all in time, or do I need to upgrade the alchemist? I think it hits them all. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We have what? 1270 on the... Okay, so we have about 2,000 pops on the non-heli stuff right now, which isn't good, but... I mean, at least it's not more. Once I get the Razor Rotors and Apache up, though, the other tower should not be getting that many pops. We're almost at the Razor Rotors. Okay, Razor Rotors has been bought. That's good. Now we pop these balloons really quickly. Oh. Camos. Oh, no. I did not realize this was a camo round. Does my crossbow solo? It probably does with a little bit better targeting. Should I keep it on last as long as possible? There we go. I think I got it this time. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Not a problem. This will also be an overclock later. So this engineer, I'm planning on building it to an overclock later, and I'll overclock my Apache Prime and stuff. That's my idea. For more camo balloons, I'd like to get a camo village up, actually. Eventually. How much does a camo village cost? Camo greens. Can I get a camo village up right now? Right here, maybe? 2160. Oh, so I'm still a bit off on that. I'm there now. Okay, so if there's more camo balloons, I'll get the camo village up. So then my heli can kind of just solo all the balloons for us. Camo village? What's the pops on everything? 1,600, 800. So I have like 2,500 pops on non-heli right now. Okay. Well, now that we have the camo village up, I think we go for an alch buff is the idea. That makes sense, right? We alch buff it, and we'll get middle path on the alch buff as well. And this Razor Rotor should do pretty decent for us. It has camo detection, it can pop every single balloon type, and it's alch buffed. It should be pretty effective. Okay, MOAB gets beat down pretty easily. And now the plan is save up for that Apache dart ship. 2,100 for that. So it's pretty expensive, but once I get the Apache up, I should be feeling pretty comfortable, I'd imagine. Oh, a bunch of ceramics and stuff. No, heli. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh. The heli's so slow, dude. I just realized that. The heli is absurdly slow. But I wanted to get these paths on. I could have went for middle path, but I think this is the better path to go for, because it's going to make my Apache Prime shoot faster later. Yeah, we're getting money pretty quickly right now. We're at 14k, so only need about 7k more for this Apache. So I'm feeling pretty good as far as that is. This round might be a little bit of a problem. I think we're good, though. The Alk buffed Razor Road... Oh, I just let balloons get fought by, didn't I? Okay, try to keep my heli all the way up here at the start. Just so I can hit the balloons early and maximize the pierce of the darts. And now we move it. Oh yeah, that made a huge difference. A little bit of change in the targeting of the heli makes the difference. We're good. Okay, I think there's actually 2 MOABs this round, so this round could be a little bit of a problem. And there's a bunch of ceramics here too. Oh, we got it, we got it. Let's go! Okay, oh man, I'm feeling so comfortable now. Wait, let's actually just lock in place right there so I can check the pops. 1,800 on the engineer, 1,000 on the crossbow, 200. So that's like 3,000 total pops. So it's not that much. I can only afford to get... I can only afford to get about 42,000 pops on the non-Apache Prime. So keeping their pops limited is really important, especially because some of these later rounds, I will not be able to pop the balloons right when they come out, obviously. So if I can limit them early, these guys are definitely gonna get more pops later in the game. So yeah, we end up getting stronger stimulant on our side. Maybe just keep it on Pursuit, actually. Pursuit, yeah, Pursuit's better. I don't really want to be spending time microing it. Pursuit should work out for a while for us. How much does Apache Prime cost? 48.6k. So one interesting question is, do I just try saving up straight up for the Apache Prime? Or do I try bridging the gap by buying like Jungle Drums, Overclock, maybe another Alchemist buff, MOAB Glue? I think it's better just to save up straight up for it. It's going to be my play. We'll try that out and see how that works out. Okay, wait. Balloons are starting to push a little bit here. Fortified MOABs are actually a bit of a threat, aren't they? We're good, though. I think I've got to stop using the Pursuit now, guys. It was nice while it lasted, but now it's got to be a little bit more attentive to not let my other towers get pops. Okay, a bunch of MOABs and then some BFBs behind. The pierce of the heli is actually pretty crazy. It's just popping down some of the higher layers is difficult. But once it pops into ceramics, the ceramics get obliterated. Yeah, fortified is a lot more of a problem. I think we're good against these, though. Yep. Oh, a bunch of MOABs this round. Okay. Let's try popping these down pretty quickly. The Alchemist is going to get some pops here, probably. We're good, though. Oh, one round that might actually be a problem for us, I'm now realizing. Round 76. There's 1 million regrow ceramics. I don't know if the Apache can actually deal with them without regrow farming, so I guess we'll see when that round occurs. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here, actually. Wait. I think there's like... Yeah, this round has a bunch of BFBs. Those aren't just one BFB. It's a clump of BFBs right on top of each other. I should be chilling. Alright, second clump. And then we got round 76 as the next round. Uh-oh. We're good? Oh no, my heli is... I'm gonna regrow farm them. My heli was so far out of position at the start of that round. Wait! We actually just defended it, even with the regrow farm. Never mind, heli was easy against that round. We leveled up, level 92, 1 monkey knowledge point. Now we're 3k away-ish. Wait, let's do it. Okay, there's actually a bunch of ceramics this round. Am I good? Okay, I think we're good. Let's get a pop count check. 2,000, 700, 1,000. So, still pretty low on pops there. That's like 5,000 pops, right? 2,700, 1,000. No, it's like 4,000 pops. It's like 4,000 pops. We're almost there. We're about 1,000 away from the Apache Prime. Come on. There's going to be a lot more ceramics coming out here in a second. And I'll be able to get my Apache Prime. Oh, Apache Prime's built. Okay. Let's go. We put this guy back on Pursuit now. Now, Apache Prime's going to be good against everything, pretty much until DDTs. Apache Prime's actually really weak against DDTs. So we're going to get Jungle Drums here. And then we'll be buying MIB up for around 90. And I'll probably be buying, like... At this point, I think we just stack buffs and stuff, right? We buy MIB, we buy Overclock, we maybe get a MOAB Glue here later, maybe get another ALK buff, maybe get Cold Arms later. There's a bunch of buffs I can be giving this guy, so... Now the plan is just stacking buffs on him. Alright. Round 85, we have bought another ALK buff to get better ALK buff uptime, and we have an Overclock now, so might as well overclock this. You can see it's absolutely obliterating ZOMG, so this Apache Prime is going crazy for us, and these guys still don't have very many pops, so that's good. But later, the rounds are gonna get harder, don't get me wrong. Like, round 90, round 95, round 98, round 100 aren't easy rounds, so we're gonna have to stay focused here. All right, round 90 is coming up soon, so let's make sure we buy the MIB up. Buy the MIB village, and I'm gonna wait on my overclock. I want to save my overclock for the DTs. It's overclock now. Wait, the DTs don't come out and meet. Oh wait, oh, the DTs just died instantly. Okay, that was easy. I barely even saw the DTs. All right, good work, Heli. Fortified MOABs. We have our overclock back. The thing about overclock is it's not 100% uptime. So I don't know when I'm supposed to time my overclocks. It's like 66% uptime, I think, on 5th tiers. Okay, there's gonna be some DTs this round. It's overclock you. Yep, we defend the DTs. Just trying to keep my overclocks for the DTs because I'm scared of DTs. Round 94 is getting absolutely demolished. Oh wait, we got round 95 coming up. Okay. Against round 95, how do I want to play this? Probably get a Cold Arms village. Round 95 is scary. There's a million DTs on round 95. Cold Arms village up, and we go for a MOAB glue possibly. Let's try doing it without a MOAB glue. Let's try doing it without a MOAB glue first. We'll see how we perform here. Right now, we appear to be doing actually pretty well. I haven't used Cold Arms yet. I'm waiting on it. Oh, we let one ceramic sneak by. That's annoying. Okay. Let's use the overclock right now. Round 96 is not a problem to defend, so we can use both of our abilities fine here. Oh yeah, that was easy. That was easy. Yeah, I don't think round 96 is a hard round for us to beat here. And I don't think round 97 will be that difficult either. Round 98 and 100 are the problems now. Well, it's gonna pop count check here in a second. We'll turn off auto start. 2,896. 800. 500. 1,000. So that's like 4,000. That's like 5,000. Okay, we're doing good on pops. There's no way. Yeah. If we just beat the rounds, I think we beat this, because there's no way they're gonna get 35,000 pops in time. We're doing really good as far as pops are concerned here. I think we got it, and we got 1.5 million on our heli. Let's use Cold Arms. Yeah, ideally, I want to have my Cold Arms ability back for around 99. Ideally, I have both abilities back for around 99. So, let's try to see if I can manage that. Wait to pop these BFBs. I'm giving these guys pops right now, though, is the thing. Okay, I actually did not wait to pop the BFBs. Fortified DTs this round. I have 33k, though. I can upgrade stuff if I need to. Okay, DT, yeah, these might be a problem. Let's get up something. Let's get up something to defend this. I have money to spend. I almost just removed an obstacle by accident. Let's go with a... I could go for second overclock. No, the ability will still be on cooldown if I go for second overclock. Let's go for a Relentless Glue right here. And we'll go for a third ALK buff. Alright, that should be enough to defend, I'd imagine. That's good. And we actually get our overclock here in a second. Oh yeah, this defends easily. Look at that. And the pops on these are still really low, right? We got 962 million on this. Okay. I think this is it, chat. If I defend this BAD, I don't have my abilities still for the BAD is the thing. Well, we're popping it pretty fast. I'm gonna wait on the Cold Arms a little bit. Cold Arms now. DT's died instantly. There we go. Come on. And how many pops do we get? 2,028,000. There we go. That's how you get both the achievements in one, ladies and gentlemen. The 2 Megapops achievement and the no corn achievement. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Rhymac out. Peace out, lads. To get the All for One and One for One achievement in BTD6, you need to win a game in hard difficulty with only one monkey on the screen at any given point. Now guys, you can just go into standard hard mode to get this achievement done, but today I wanted to add a twist into it and see if it's possible to get this achievement while in Impoppable mode. Because this way, not only can you get the All for One achievement, but you can also work towards the Poppable achievement at the same time. So let's see if we can do it. And guys, if you do enjoy these achievement videos, please hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. I'm really trying to hit 2,000 subscribers, so thank you for your support. Impoppable will test your balloon popping skills to the max. Some free play rules and difficulty will apply at later rounds. Good luck. Okay, so we're gonna be starting with the boat here. Now guys, why am I doing this in Impoppable mode where I can choose any hard difficulty for the All for One achievement? Well, pretty much I haven't beaten Resort on Impoppable mode before, so I thought, why not beat Resort for the first time on Impoppable while going for this achievement at the same time? And also guys, before this run, I have disabled my monkey knowledge just so then anyone else who is trying this and wants the achievement for themselves, you can do it as well, because monkey knowledge is not required if I can do it right here. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm gonna start with the boat right here, and we're gonna get grape shot off the rip. Now, first thing about Impoppable mode that you might notice here is grape shot's actually $660 more expensive than any other mode in the game. Yes, Impoppable mode has the most expensive upgrades, guys. I think the upgrades are 20% more expensive than medium, and like 11% more expensive than like any of the other hard game modes, like hard, chimps, etc. So that's one of the changes of Impoppable mode. And then some of the other differences of Impoppable mode compared to the other hard difficulties is that you start on round 6, similar to chimps, and you have to reach round 100. So you don't just end it with a ZOMG, you end it with a B80. So we are gonna have to defend all 100 rounds here. Now, my plan is that I'm starting with the boat, obviously. Boat's a great starting tower, and boat can hit every single type of balloon, camo leads, camo purples, whatever it may be. Boat has it covered, which you pretty much have to do with any of your towers here, since you only place one tower on the field at any given point to get this achievement. Now, the plan with this boat is I want to build it into a monkey pirates, and then I might end up in the pirate lord as well. I'm not entirely sure if I need this 5th tier, but I'll get that up, and then at some point the boat's gonna fall off, right? The monkey pirates can't defend forever, the pirate lord can't defend to around 100, so I'll have to sell this at some point to get another tower down. And I'm honestly thinking I might get a money making tower down after the boat. I think the plan is we'll go for the pirate lord, and then I'm gonna sell the pirate lord eventually for a special poperations, because special poperations can definitely defend a lot longer than the pirate lord can, and it's gonna make me money in the process. So we'll see how things ends up playing out though. That's my idea. All right, so one of my worries when I was planning this out was I wasn't sure if I could save up straight for the monkey pirates, but it looks like we can actually pretty easily. The cannon ship is pretty strong, especially on this map. This is a really good boat map. So we're gonna buy the monkey pirates here, but now I don't know about this one. So I don't know if I can save up straight for the pirate lord with the monkey pirates. That's gonna be the real tester here, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to save up for the special poperations with the monkey pirates only. The special population costs like what? 36k, 11k. That's like 50k plus easily. Probably like 55k in total. There's no way I'm saving up 55k with only this guy. But I'm thinking if I buy the pirate lord, I might be able to save up to like 40k with the pirate lord, and then selling it later, I can get the special operations. That's kind of my mental map of how I'm going to do this. And then special operations can't solo all 100 rounds either, but special operations is going to make me money, to which then after I get special operations, make a ton of money from that, I can get a different, stronger 5th tier. Is kind of my idea. All right, this is actually going to be a good test of how strong the monkey pirates is. I'm not going to bolt pull the MOAB because there's going to be a lot of MOABs we need to defend before the pirate lord. How well does it actually do against a MOAB? Just mono. Okay, it's soloed it, but the balloons got decently far. All right, we've got what, 8k saved up so far, so I still need 23 more. Dude, pirate lord is expensive in Impoppable mode. I'm not sure if we'll save up for this guy. We'll have to see. I don't know yet, guys. I don't know yet how well this monkey pirate's gonna do. All right, the balloons have seemed to be no issue for me. It's mostly MOABs I'm worried about, but we haven't faced another MOAB yet. I think round 50 though has multiple MOABs if I remember correctly. So we'll have to see how we deal with that. But so far the balloons are actually pretty easy with this guy. We got 25k saved up as well, so we're about 6k off. This first MOAB, let's see how we do. Okay, we actually dealt with that a lot easier than the round 40 one. I don't know if we just got better cannonball blast on it. Let's just use the ball pull on this one, because I don't think there's more MOABs for a while. Camo ceramics. We're good against these. I think I can save it for the Pirate Lord, guys. I don't think we have any issues. We got what, 2k-ish away. And then once we get the Pirate Lord up, we're just gonna start saving up for the special operations. Oh no, this actually second MOAB might be a problem. Maybe I should have bow pulled the second one. Come on. I can't leak to these. The boat needs to hit these balloons on the come around. Okay, it hit the first group. All right, we're good. We're good. I might as well see if I can save it for special operations. There's no way. I don't think I'm defending this round though, am I? I think I'm gonna bow pull the third MOAB, because maybe I can just skip the Pirate Lord and go straight for the special operations. Maybe there's a chance. I should have bow pulled the third one. I think I need to upgrade it. Is this nope, actually we're good. Okay. How much does it sell for? It sells for 6.5k, and the special operations actual price is, okay, the special operations full price, I've just calculated it, is 54,600. So with selling my boat, I am gonna need about 48,000 saved up for it. Don't know if that's possible. We're gonna bow pull this MOAB to help us out. Not sure if it's possible to save up for that 48,000, but I guess we'll see. Because if I can save up for it, I save myself money, right? So we'll see if I need the Pirate Lord first or not. Okay, we're good, right? Oh, blue balloon. Okay. I can't leak again. It's impoppable mode. So, do I defend those ceramics? I think I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. A little close there. I haven't targeted the boat at all, but I honestly don't know if targeting really makes much of a difference with this guy. I've just been keeping him on first pretty much the entire time here. And it seems to be working out. Okay, 2 MOABs. We're going to bow pull one of them. Maybe put on strong for the MOAB, actually. Strong for the MOAB, and then we put on first. Oh, there's 2 MOABs here. Put on strong first. Okay, the cannon ship actually seems to be doing really well now. It's like it got a damage buff recently. Before it was actually kind of struggling against the MOABs, but now it seemed to be doing a lot better out of nowhere. Maybe the targeting actually makes a really big difference. Last MOAB. I need to save up another about 7k for the special operations. We can bow pull the round 60 BFB. I don't think we're defending the BFB without a bow pull. I'm like 99% sure this guy's not going to defend the BFB without a bow pull. So we'll bow pull it. Just like that. Ooh. This is the round. I don't know if we can beat this round without Pirate Lord, and we're literally so close to the... Oh, this is annoying. Wait. I miscalculated. Oh no. I miscalculated. How did I mess up that badly? This is bad news. Stall the round. Can I get a crate? Can I get a crate? How much does the crate give me? Will it give me enough money to get my special operations? Oh no, I might be in trouble. I don't know how much the crate gives me. Or even if I can get it in time. This is bad. This is really bad, chat. I have to sell it, right? I have to sell this for something. That is so bad. No. Okay. Well, we got a Spectre on the map. Spectre should be able to defend for a while. Oh, that puts me behind so much on money, though. I thought I had enough money for my... I actually thought I had enough money for my special operations when I sold my boat there. And I didn't by like 2,000. I don't know how we got that problem occurred. Okay. Well, there's no way I can save for the Flying Fortress off the Spectre. There's no chance I'm going to be able to save 100,000. I think we just keep the Spectre here. This will be able to defend for a bit. And then, okay, it's 54,600 for the heli. I think I got that right the first time. Okay, 54,600 for the heli. This sells for about 24,000. which means I need 30,600. Okay. 30,600 is how much we need. I have delayed my heli so much doing this, but it is what it is, guys. That was close. That was scary. We're good though. We'll see if we can salvage this. All right, we're getting close to the mount I need for my special operations. I'm not gonna mess it up this time, guys. Trust, I will not mess this up. I've got the numbers down. Okay, here we go. Let's get a little bit more money to play it safe. Okay. Sell now. Get you up here. Special operations, perfect. Now here's the thing with the special operations. I ideally want to stall these rounds a little bit if possible, so then I get more crates. The crates are going to be producing us money, which is going to help us afford our strong 5th tier to end this game off. So, okay, well, I can actually sell. Wait, does this not count for the achievement? Oh no, I didn't even realize that this doesn't. I hope this doesn't count as 2 towers, because the achievement I can only have 1 tower on the field at any time. Does the marine count as a separate tower? I'm not entirely sure on that one. Oh crap, we just let it some stuff region farm. We're good though. The marine actually has a crazy pierce. Marine is very underrated upgrade. Very underrated upgrade. All right, look at this. We use the crate and we just keep our heli started like this to stall the round out so I get more crate uses. It's kind of my plan. How much did the crate give me? It gave me 4,500. So it's actually pretty good money generation. 4,500 per crate is very solid. Okay, I'm gonna really hope that this does not count against the achievement, because achievement says only 1 tower, but like I bet it doesn't count against it, because then you couldn't use like sentries, right? Because an engineer placing sentries, that's not more than 1 tower. That's 1 tower. Yeah, this still should count for the achievement, I'd imagine. Oh, I might as well actually just cross path this. If you buy bottom path under special operations, I think it buffs the marine by like 25%. So it's very cheap to do that too. Might as well do that, even though I don't need it right now. Yep, just like this heli. Does the heli do? The heli does 2 layers of damage. I didn't even realize that. I don't know what upgrade makes the heli's darts do two layers of damage, but that's pretty interesting. Okay, I've got almost 40k saved up right now, which is actually really good because I have this sells for almost 40k in itself. So we've got quite a bit of money right now. Very, very good. Keep using these marines. I'm pretty sure the marine uptime is really good as well. Like right when the marine ability dies off, you can get another one. Let's actually see. Let's try to use this ability as early as possible. Well, I actually have 2 marines. It's more than 100% uptime. I did not know that. So the ability comes back before the marine actually dies out, which is kind of crazy. All right, got the ZOMG now. Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit to deploy a marine just so then we stall a little bit longer, and then we'll deploy it right here. Okay. I don't think we'll have any issues against this. But do I need to play? I think I need to place another one. Okay, just try to cycle the balloons right here, outside of my marine's range. We didn't really stall that round much, did I? That's fine. 55k on hand right now, which is actually pretty crazy. What 5th tier do I even want to go for that's going to solo the rounds for me? I've got a couple of options. I mean, Flying Fortress would probably do it. We don't have enough for the Flying Fortress right now. Ray of Doom would probably do it as well, I think. Supermines would do it. Supermines would be cool if I could save up for. Supermines is really expensive is the thing, but I mean, if we can save up for Supermines, that'd actually be pretty sick. All right, I think we're good against this round. Let's use 1 more Marine. The balloons are starting to become a little bit more of a problem. We're in the 80s now, so the MOABs are getting ramped in HP every single round. And then we're just gonna keep these ceramics cycled over here with our heli. How much has it made me so far? 45,000. That's actually crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. That's more than I would have expected. Special operations is OP. All right, round 84. I think, yeah, the rounds are definitely getting hard here. I've got like 90k saved up right now though, so I'm doing good as far as money's concerned, but I can tell these rounds are starting to get a little bit difficult for Mr. Special Operations to deal with. I think we'll be good against this round though. The nice part is the pierce on this guy is crazy, so it's more so the higher layer balloons that are an issue. If there's just like a million BFBs or whatever, that's not really a problem for it. Let's put this on last so it pierces through the ZOMGs. Like that. Yep. And we'll put on first now that the ZOMGs are past it. We'll go for another one. We've got 100k saved up now. It's actually great. We're pretty much just gonna chill with this guy as long as I can, and then I'll get defense up when need be. I want to see how much money I can kind of just save up with only the special operations. All right, round 87. ZOMG. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of ZOMGs, not just one. I think that's like 4. But again, Pierce is not really an issue with this guy, so I feel like we can deal with it if we just target these well. Dude, look how good Special Operations is. This is actually crazy. How strong this 5th tier is. Alright, let's blow back these ceramics. I didn't really do a good job stalling this round, did I? I've got like 120,000 saved up right now, and I could sell this for another 40,000, so I can afford pretty much all 5th tiers besides Super Monkey, I think, right now, which is really good. How much does an anti-balloon cost? 84,000. I could probably afford anti-balloon. Legend of the Night is so expensive. That's like 300,000 plus. I mean, it'd be cool if I could save up for it, but I don't think that's going to be possible. All right, are we good against this round? I think we are. Yep. All right. I think round 90 is going to be the round I get my 5th tier down. Round 90, I'll choose the 5th tier, ladies and gentlemen. Let's use a crate. Let's see if we can beat this round with Mr. Special. Let's actually turn off auto start as well. Okay. We should be good here. All right, stole. Good work, Heli. This Heli looks so funny, stoling all these ceramics, bro. It looks so funny. All right, here we go. This has made me $81,000 as well. That's actually crazy. We're gonna sell you. And do I have enough for a super mines? 150,000. 164,000. It's another 164,000. I think I have enough, right? That's crazy expensive in Impoppable mode. I didn't even know it was $150,000 in Impoppable mode, but I'm pretty sure I have enough. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Yep, I do have enough by $8,000. All right. Super mines, let's see. Let's see if you can solo the last 10 rounds. Oh, those DDTs actually made it nowhere. Dude, these mines are crazy. Oh, we got a big group of BFBs here. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. I mean, we've already put in all the work with our boat targeting, with our special operations abilities, stalling the rounds. Now we can just get to see the fruits of our labor with the super mines just straight up devouring these late game rounds. This tower is crazy. All right, round 94. Let's see. Nope. It's not even close. All right, 95. There's a million DTs that come out this round. And the DTs pretty much just die instantly. The nice part about super mines on this map too is that the explosions are in a really good area where it like hits a lot of the tracks. So I feel like this is a better super mines map than most maps, you know? The explosions are in a great spot for this map. All right, we've got a big clump of ZOMGs here. Let's see how we do. Didn't even go anywhere. Fortified ZOMGs, though. This is going to be a nice little test. I think Super Mines has increased fortified damage, or at least it does in battles too. Not sure about BT6. Oh, it looks like those aren't a problem at all. 98. This is typically the hardest round inside of Chimps mode, and I assume it's the hardest round inside of Pop-Up mode as well, so putting the Super Mines to the test of Pierce here. It's actually kind of running low on spikes in some of the areas, but it looks like it is going to hang on here. 99. We see fortified DDTs for the first time this round. How Super Mines going to handle them? It looks like it's good, and then we've got the BAD. Okay. BAD is slow, though, so it's going to give my Super Mines some time to build up spikes before it comes. Can it kill the BAD with the spikes right away? Let's check out the damage. 1,200,000 pops in this guy, by the way. And the BAD is gone. Let's get it. Did I get the achievement? That's the real question. Did I get the achievement? And I did, ladies and gentlemen. I got the all for one, 1-for-1 achievement. And if you need to get it as well, follow what I did in this video. But that's it for today. Ryan Mehalic out. Peace out, guys. This is the speed of a normal DDT, and this is the speed of a 500% speed DDT. Well, get used to that speed because today we're going to be maxing out the MOAB speed slider and seeing if it's possible to beat all 100 rounds while in CHIMPS mode, the hardest mode in BTD6. Let's see if we can do it. And ladies and gentlemen, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will do the impossible challenge of trying to beat CHIMPS with not only max speed MOABs, but also max health MOABs. So make sure to like the video if you enjoy, but now onto the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are on the map of Quarry for this challenge. And you might be wondering, Ryan, why would you do this challenge on a map like this? Couldn't you just do it on logs and make it a little bit easier for yourself? I could, but the nice part about Quarry and the cool part of Quarry is when the balloons and MOABs go on these like water parts of the map, they actually have, I think it's 15% more speed. So in addition to the 500% speed MOABs, we have an extra 15% added from the water slides, which will be pretty cool to do. So yeah. Oh yeah, we're starting with the boomerang here, and we actually did bring Striker Jones, which you might think is kind of weird. It is a little bit interesting of a hero, but it'll make sense later why we brought Striker Johannes, so just stay tuned for that one. Starting with the boomerang though, my plan is to build this into a MOAB press. Now the MOAB press isn't going to be that great against the MOAB. Oh crap. Let's get a dart monkey in the back to help us deal with that. Now the MOAB press isn't going to be that great against the MOAB because the MOABs are like super fast obviously, but I feel like if I can just get a bunch of them and then get like a village with them or something, that will probably work for some stalling action, and then it can help my other defense, which I have a special tower in mind that I think is going to be pretty good for this challenge, but I don't want to reveal it yet. You guys are going to have to guess in the comment section. I'll reveal it later. All right, I think I can afford my Striker Jones this round, hopefully. Now where do I want to place him? If I place him up here, can he buff stuff that's at the bottom? Is that how? I think so. I think so. Because the big part about Striker Jones is that it gives Pierce to your towers. On like I think it's like level 7 or level 8. It gives 25% Pierce to your towers, and we're going to be making good use of that. So I wanted to get a decent placement for him. All right, round 19 here. We're going to buy the Kylie Boomerang, because as I said before, this is going to be a MOAB press later. But Kylie Boomerang should be a decent early game defender as well for us. So that is going to work out pretty well. All right, I guess I'm going to reveal my secret tower now, guys. I've had you waiting long enough, and some of you guys have probably already guessed it. That is going to be the Spike Factory. I'm going to place one inside of Striker Jones range in the back, because I need this round anyways for the Camel Balloon. And the idea with the Spike Factory is if I get like a Perma Spike, say, in the later rounds, the spikes are going to carry over round and build a really big pile. Plus the 25% Pierce from the Striker Jones helps Spike Factory a ton. And the MOAB speed, the Spike Factory doesn't really care about the MOAB speed, right? Because the MOABs are going to hit the spikes if they're 10% speed, if they're 500% speed, the same way. So I feel like Spike Factory is going to be a pretty big tower that's going to help me in this sort of challenge. What I'm actually going to do as well is I'm going to get a price discount village. I'm going to upgrade the Spike Factory, obviously. Let's get this to Monkey Commerce first. So then we get a little bit of cheaper Spike Factory upgrades. And we will be building this into a bottom path Spike Factory. A Deadly Spikes with probably top cross path as well. This should defend the Camel Balloons, right? Spike Factory, you can soul this round, I'm pretty sure. All right, buddy. All right, perfect. All right, got long life spikes on our side now. That's good. Hopefully we can afford that Deadly Spikes by round 40, because I don't know if long life spikes can solo a MOAB. We could get like a MOAB press for the MOAB, but that's not going to solo it either. The MOAB's going to be crazy fast, guys. I don't think you guys are like ready for what's about to happen on our screen in around 40. It's going to be insane. All right, we're almost there to that Deadly Spikes. Come on, buddy. Please. Let me save up. We keep using our Striker Stuns to help us out against these balloons. Our balloon popping power is probably not the best right now with only Kylie, but we're making it work, you know? All right, looks like the MOAB track has opened up there, so that MOAB's going to be coming out here soon. Do I Alk buff this guy? I could. Might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Inside the village range, we just build an Alk buff up. Well, we only have AMD on it right now. AMD is not even that bad though for a Spike Factory. Now we have Alk buff. This should, okay, look how fast it is. Triple speed. That is crazy. Having the MOAB on the water slide with 500% speed and then triple speeding the game speed. It's nuts. But the Spike Factory actually dealt with it extremely well. So nicely done, Spike Factory. Now the plan is to build this into a Perma Spike later, but saving for a Perma Spike is gonna be a near impossible, I think. I can't just like chill with my current defense and save up for it. I'm gonna need to bridge the gap with a lot of upgrades. So how do I want to play this? I'll probably get some boomerangs up here inside the range of my village. Yep, the boomerangs can't, and then we get some MOAB presses up. Is gonna be my idea. Can I fit you there? Perfect. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, get another one. That's 3. I think 3 boomerangs. Just like that. All right, that's good. And we'll build all of these into presses. And this one will be a press as well. Do I need a decamo? I don't know how many camo balloons are going to be coming out, but right now the spike factory seems like more than enough to deal with all of the camo balloons. So I'm not going to really worry about a decamo right now. Okay, I missed the commentary on the first mob. There's another mob that comes out around 50. We're going to have hopefully 4 more presses by the time it comes out. Okay, let's see. Press it. That's not a good sign. I mean, it kind of got pressed a little bit, but it kind of just didn't at all as well. So that's actually kind of a bad sign. I'm not going to lie. I could get a MOAB glue with it too, though. A MOAB glue. Oh, I can't place it in the range of the village. Another MOAB. Let's see. Well, actually, what I can do here is I can stun it with the striker stun. Yeah, if it's done with the striker stun, that actually works out really well with the MOAB presses. Let's go for MOAB glue. I think we get a MOAB glue with this. Stun it. Unfortunately, the MOAB glue is not in the range of the village. How much does that slow down MOABs by? I'm not actually sure. Hopefully enough for the... No, the presses still like don't really do much, do they? Is there any other stalls that's gonna make sense for me to buy? I could buy like a How much does main MOAB cost? Main MOAB's expensive. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we got some camo balloons here. I actually should get a decamo, shouldn't I? That would be smart. Let's do it. Get a signal flare up. The reason I'm going for signal flare instead of some other decamos is one, because I have Striker Jones. So Striker Jones is buffing it quite a bit, which is nice. But also I feel like Shattering Shells might not be a bad play on some of the later rounds. I'm not going to go for it right now, but I might consider it later. I actually do need some balloon popping power though. Towards the back. I don't have very much for balloons, do I? I go for a balloon impact. A balloon impact's not a bad idea. Do I do that? And we can get Striker Jones range as well. Especially because we have Striker Jones with our loadout. Yeah, it's gonna impact in the back. Alright, BFB. It's actually a decent test. We got the MOAB glue on it. We got the boomerangs hitting it. Okay, BFBs actually get stalled well. MOABs don't get stalled that well, but BFBs get stalled really well with my setup. So even though it's 5 times speed, BFBs aren't really a problem, thankfully. I think now we just start saving up for the perma spike. I'm not sure if we'll save up 30k, 32k, but I'm gonna hope so. I'm gonna hope and pray that it's possible. Ooh, fortified MOAB. Ooh, fortified MOABs are actually a little bit scary. Hopefully. Okay, the balloon impact actually pairs pretty well with my deadly spikes, because it like the deadly spikes pops the MOAB layer down, and the balloon impact stuns all the insides before the insides take out more spikes. You know what I mean? So it's actually like a pretty good pair. Oh, a bunch of MOABs here. That's stun. Nice. Are we good here? Oh, we're actually not bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Okay. All right, we got some more BFBs here. BFBs feel like almost easier than MOABs in a way. Because, well, I guess the BFBs turn into MOABs. I don't know what I'm saying, but like the BFB layer is not a problem at all. You know what I mean? We are officially pretty much halfway to saving up for that perma spike. So that's going to be like the biggest part of our defense once we get that guy up. I'm trying my hardest. Ooh, a lot of MOABs here. This is scary. A lot of MOABs. And not very many are being popped down. Come on, deadly spikes, go crazy. Dude, the balloon, I can't get over this. The balloon impact and the deadly spikes are actually such a good combination for this type of challenge. And Striker Jones being able to buff it's great as well. All right, 2 BFBs here. Yep, we're good. More. We're fine. We're about, what, 9k away from the perma spike? 9k away from glory. Okay, let's try to stun the MOABs out of these guys. Wait for it. Oh, wait, I can't stun the MOABs if there's another BFB up. Yeah, the stun takes priority on the strongest balloon. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, man, we have a big group of BFBs on this round and some fortified MOABs just mixed in, sprinkled in a little bit, and another big group of BFBs. This round's actually probably a problem round. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my... No. And the problem about this is when I click retry last round, now I start with 0 spikes, even though I had a big pile of spikes before this round came. So this is an issue. I mean, I've got plenty of money to work with, but the problem is all the money I'm gonna spend is gonna delay my perma spike even more. All right, what if we try something like I'm just gonna try it. It's a little bit expensive. It's like over 10k, but we're gonna try a main MOAB and see how this ends up playing out for us. First. Okay, the main MOAB stuns actually are pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie about that. The main MOAB stuns do go hard for us. So we might have something here. No, we definitely don't. The problem is now I just don't have any spike pile for this round. Okay, this is a costly purchase, but what about a Dark Knight with top crosspath? The knockback will be nice for us. It does good damage, so it's like got the stalling effect and it's got the damage effect that I'm looking for. So I feel like this is gonna be a good purchase. Plus, it's discounted by the village, right? This defends the round, right? Put on strong as well. So the balloon crush cleans up. Okay, that actually does defend. I'm just bad at the game. And what I should do as well is put all these boomerangs on first for the most part. Oh yeah, easy. The targeting difference made a huge difference as well. Okay. Hopefully with this setup, I can just save it for the perma spike now. Okay, well actually, right when I say that, this round eyes me down. No, we're good, right? Can I get the Dark Knight shifted up somehow? Or no, is that not possible? It actually just might not be possible at all. I think it's just block. Yeah, that's actually kind of annoying. I had to place it down here to get it discounted, so I guess it's just forever down here. Well, if I get a Dark Champion, it can probably go up because Dark Champion can just teleport wherever it wants on the map, but you know the point. You know what I'm saying. And we should be able to get that perma spike here pretty soon. Well, actually, this round still is a little bit scary. We're good though. Yep. So right now we have 4 stallers. We have the Boomerang MOAB Press, we have the Concussive Shell, we have the MOAB Glue, and we have the Knockback on the Super Monkey. So all 4 of those combined can slow down these 500% speed things quite a bit. Stun again. Yep. I keep Dark Knight on strong a lot of the time because so then our impact can... Oh, I guess the impact's also stun, but not for MOABs. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Get me that perma spike, please. We got it. Alright. That is actually a huge play. I'm not gonna lie. Getting that perma spike up. Absolutely massive for us. And we're about to die. Don't die. Don't die. What? Okay, I guess we need better targeting. The round we buy the perma spike we die on. What is that? I mean, okay, I guess it makes sense why we die this round. Look how many BFBs there are. Let's take a second to like... Okay, this time I think we are doing a lot better though. I've actually slowed it down a little bit. I'm using better targeting. We're using stuns efficiently. I think we're good this time around. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, that wasn't even that close that time around. If you have just slow it down and you have good targeting and ability times and everything, it makes a big difference. Okay, we got stronger stimulant for this. Do I go for a relentless glue? That's actually a glue splatter. Stun again. I'm thinking relentless glue, or I could do an overclock. Overclock's actually not a bad idea either. So then we can get even a bigger permaspike pile going. Kind of like overclock. Or what if we get something like a Coda Arms? Coda Arms would be an interesting play because not only like the difference between Coda Arms and overclock. Overclock would give this 66% more attack speed and it's cheaper than Cold Arms. But Cold Arms gives attack speed and pierce, which are both useful, and it'll also buff all the other towers on the field. So I feel like if I do a save for Cold Arms, that's actually going to be really massive. How much does a Cold Arms cost? 21k. That's like maybe 33k, 34k in total price. That might be a save upable. Might be save upable for us. All right, our Cold Arms is going to be placed up here. It doesn't really matter where I place it because it has map wide. The ability hits map wide, so the placement of it's not really important. Okay, it might be. We need another 13k for that Cold Arms. I definitely can save up for it, 100%. A lot of ZMGs here. Just keep using that Striker Stun. Wait for it. While everything's hitting it, Striker Stun now. Yep. Permaspike, you handle this, right, buddy? You handle this any day of the week, right? Okay, it looks like it's good. All right, nicely done. I don't know what the limit of the perma spike is. Even though I'm buffing it with a ton of stuff, I don't know when it will hit its limit. And the nice part is, I don't think I'll have a trouble against the BAD. If I can get a big enough permaspike pile going, the BAD is just gonna get eaten by the pile. So that's kind of my theory with this guy as well. Alright, round 89, fortified BFBs. It appears we're good at the moment. I'm getting close to that call to arms here. Round 90, there's DTs. How fast are DTs? How fast are they? Oh my gosh. You blink and you miss it, dude. What the heck? That is crazy. All right, we're really close. Call to arms has been bought. Let's go. We're just going to use that ability on repeat because it's just going to make my perma spike pile bigger. So whenever I get that ability, I just use it. We're good, right? Okay. I don't know what I do now. Do I get more stallers or something? Oh, DTs. DTs are not a problem. Oh, I don't even have white hot spikes on this. Let's buy white hot spikes. Even though it's getting elk buffed, I still would rather have white hot spikes on it. Call to arms again. I could go for a shattering shells. Shattering shells is probably not a bad play. The spike power does seem like it's actually not that big right now, which is a big problem. Yeah, our group popping power is just very lacking. Even though we have the permaspike, I feel like we're taking way too much permaspike damage every round. This is a big problem. Maybe shattering isn't the play. Let's go for a Sabo. Yeah, I don't know if this call to arms was the play, actually. I might have put too much money into the permaspike and not other stuff that I should have been putting money into. This looks bad. This looks really bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Alright, well, we've got to scramble now. If we have struggles against 94, I don't know how we're defending, what's the round? 98. Okay, Relentless Glue actually does seem to be making a little bit of a difference, I think. Hopefully. Let's go for a recursive cluster. I need a little bit more ceramic damage coming in here. Or like cleanup, you know? Come on, permaspike. No, that's so close. That's so close. We're gonna go for an unstable concoction right here. On strong. And then I'm gonna try to save for a recursive cluster in the back during the round. That's my plan. Let's see if it works. Put some of these on strong as well. A couple of these presses on strong. Come on, permaspike, handle. Call to arms. Stun. We're handling. We'll get that recursive cluster here soon. Okay, slow down a little bit. That's good. Slowing down's good. That means our permaspike pile has more time to build. I'll buff the recursive. Stun. We beat it. Finally. Oh my gosh. But now we still have 96 and 98, bro, which are going to be even harder than that round. Like, how am I supposed to deal with those? If I can't... Oh, dude, I'm in such big trouble. I'm in such big trouble. Okay, DTs this round should actually not be a problem. Permaspike eats DTs for breakfast. It literally eats it for breakfast. Right? Right? Even though there's like a bunch on 95, I still think we're good. Something like a ground zero would have been a good play, I think, but it's too late for that. Maybe get Sabo? Do I have enough money for Sabo? I think I get Sabo this round. I think I can maybe afford it this round. I need this ability. Okay. Call to arms is nice. Sabo. Set stun. Can I survive? Come on. Stun. Sabo. Stun. Call to arms. I think we're good. I don't even know if we have enough popping power for around 100 though, is the thing. I don't know if my permaspike power is going to be big enough. I might want to try to save up for a, I don't know if I get enough money for an overclock. I was going to say, I might want to try to save for an overclock for it. 2 fortified ZMGs. I might lose to around 100, just like the previous challenge. Call to arms. Stun. First. Stun. We're good. That round wasn't actually that bad. Stun. Hold arms. Round 98. This is the round that breaks men. How much does this cost? I'm not gonna be able to afford that. There's no way. What do I buy then? What do I buy? I don't even know. Maybe a Spike Storm? Can I afford Spike Storm? Going into round 100? Do I even beat this round? I might not. Stun. Come on. I need this Call to Arms back. We get Spike Storm up. Call to Arms. We beat it. Let's go for a MOAB Assassin ability. Just anything that can help me against the BAD. Just anything that can help me against the BAD at this point. Alright. The BAD is coming now. Alright. That should do okay damage against it. I could have maybe timed my abilities a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Cold Arms. Sabo? Do we survive? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Give it up in the comment section. Like the video. Subscribe. We beat 500% speed chimps mode. Now guys, make sure to like the video. If the video gets 1,000 likes, as I said earlier, I'll be combining 500% speed with 2,000% health and seeing if I can beat chimps in this mode. But that's it for today. I'm like out. Peace guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.